Today we will talk about a case in which a woman, along with her lover, brutally murdered her husband. This woman first brutally murdered her husband and then cut the body into many pieces and put it in a blue tank and filled it with cement so that no one would know the truth. Viewers, let's go to the summary of this case, and we will tell you who was that woman and why she did all this. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe to the channel so that our every new video reaches you. 28-year-old Muskan Rastogi lived with her family in the Indian city of Meerut. Muskan's father had a jewelry shop in the same city. Muskan grew up in the same city. The victim of this case, Saurav Rajput, also lived with her family in Meerut. Muskan and Saurav Rajput were good friends at first. But with time, their friendship turned into love, and both wanted to get married. When both their families came to know about this, both of them refused to get married, because Saurav Rajput belonged to a good family and lived in England, and he was Navy officer there. And Muskan belonged to a middle-class family. Even after trying hard, both of their families did not accept. So Muskan and Saurav decided to get married in court, and in 2016 both of them got married. Due to this act of Saurav, his family lost touch with him. Due to this, Muskan and Saurav started living in a rented house. Before marriage, both of them loved each other very much, but after some time, a fight started between the two. Time passed like this. Saurav stayed with his wife for some time and then went back to England. Saurav kept visiting his house after some time. In the year 2019, a daughter was born in Saurav's house. After the birth of the daughter, the relationship between the two improved a little. Saurav's family also accepted Muskan as their daughter-in-law, and everyone started living well. Time was passing like this when Sahil Shukla entered in Muskan's life. Sahil Shukla was also a resident of Meerut. Sahil and Muskan studied in the same school, and both were good friends during school. After completing their studies, both of them forgot each other. One day Muskan went to the market to buy essential household items. There Muskan met Sahil. Both of them recognized each other. Both of them talked a little and exchanged phone numbers, and the two started talking a little bit. In the beginning, both of them talked normally, but with time, both of them started liking each other. Sahil was unemployed and also addicted to drugs, but Muskan still liked Sahil a lot and wanted to marry him, and wanted to spend the rest of her life with Sahil. On the other hand, Saurav Rajput was well settled in England, and was earning good money, and he used to send this to his daughter and wife at home. Muskan also gave Sahil some of the money sent by Saurav, and Sahil used to spend this money wastefully and used to do drugs a lot. Saurav had returned to his home from England. Saurav noticed that Muskan was not interested in any household work, and she used to talk to someone on her mobile all the time, on which Saurav gets suspicious and he checks his wife's mobile, from which he comes to know that Muskan is in a relationship with Sahil. Saurav was very angry about this, and he was also in pain because the girl for whom he had left his entire family was betraying him. There was a big fight between the two over this. Saurav wanted to divorce his wife Muskan, but then he thinks of his younger daughter. He talks to Muskan, to which Muskan says that she has made a big mistake, and now she will never talk to Sahil again. Just forgive me once. Muskan said that she should be given another chance. On Muskan's request, Saurav agrees, and decides to give Muskan another chance. Everything becomes normal again. Saurav goes back to England after staying in India for a few days. Muskan does not talk to Sahil for some time, but after some time they start talking again. This time Muskan keeps this secret from her husband. On the other hand, Sarav wanted to call her daughter and Muskan to England, so that they can live happily in the same house. But Muskan refuses, and tells Sarav that she will stay here in Meerut. February 28th was the day when Sarav's daughter's birthday was, and he suddenly returned to his house in Meerut to surprise his daughter and wife. Upon reaching home, the whole family celebrated his daughter's birthday very well. During this time, Sarav also met his family, and everyone had come to Sarav's house. After the party ended, everyone went to their homes. After a few days, Sarav's sister tries to contact Sarav, but Sarav cannot be contacted. After some time, a message is sent from Sarav's phone, which comes to Sarav's sister's phone, in which it is written that he has come to visit Himachal with Muskan, and his daughter is at Muskan's mother's house. After this message, no one from the house is in contact with Sarav and Muskan. After few days, the family becomes more worried. In this worry, they reach Sarav's house, but the main door of the house was locked, and Muskan had returned to her mother's house. And instead of living in her own house, she was staying there. When Muskan was asked about Sarav, she told that Sarav had gone out of town again for some work. But the family was not satisfied, on which Sarav's elder brother goes to police station and missing report written on March 18, 2025. As soon as the report was filed, the police started the action. The police first started the investigation from Sarav's house. First, the lock of the house was broken. Upon reaching inside the house, everyone saw a strange scene. Everything in the house was scattered, and there were blood marks on the walls, and there was a strong smell coming from inside the house. The police searched the entire house thoroughly, from which the police found a sharp knife with blood marks on it. It seemed that someone had definitely been murdered in the house. The police found a drum in the house. The police opened it to check. As soon as the drum is opened, the stench spreads even more. But from looking at it, it seemed that this drum was filled with cement. But when it is broken properly, it is found that there are small pieces of human body in it which seem to be quite old. After the post-mortem report, it is found that these pieces belong to Sarav's body. Now the police take Muskan into custody and start interrogating her. At first Muskan refuses to tell anything, and says that Sarav was out of the house on some work. I don't know who did all this, but when the police pressurize Muskan, she starts telling the truth. The truth told by Muskan was very painful. Muskan told that she loves Sahil very much, and wants to marry him. Sahil also wanted to marry her, but all this was impossible with the presence of Sarav. Then one day, Sahil and Muskan meet and plan to remove Sarav from the path. Both were looking for a good opportunity, so that they could kill Sarav. February 28th was the day when Sarav returned to his home in Meerut from England for his daughter's birthday. Sahil and Muskan were also looking for the same opportunity. Sahil buys a sharp knife from the market on the same day. A few days after the birthday, on March 3, 2025, Muskan mixes sleeping pills in his dinner. After the dinner, Sarav feels very sleepy. As soon as he eats, he goes to bed and falls asleep. As soon as Sarav falls asleep, Muskan calls her boyfriend Sahil and invites him to her house. Muskan had already left her daughter at her mother's house. Sahil had also brought a knife with him. Sahil gives this knife to Muskan. Muskan attacks Sarav on the chest with a knife. Muskan stabs Sarav's chest twice with full force. Sarav dies on the spot due to unconsciousness. Now both of them start thinking about disposing of Sarav's body. Initially, both of them planned to put Sarav's body in a bag and throw it somewhere far away. But then both of them thought that it would be difficult to lift the bag. The next day, Sahil goes to the market and buys a blue drum, cement, sand and big knife and a small knife. With big knife they makes pieces of Saurav body. After putting the pieces in the drum, cement and sand are filled in the upper part of the drum, so that no one suspects anything, and both were satisfied that no one would know anything. After disposing of the body, both plan a tour of Himachal, and they leave home on the same day. Muskan had also taken Saurav's phone with her, and she was also texting from Saurav's phone, so that no one would know anything. Muskan and Sahil stay there for a long time and visit many places. On March 10th was Sahil's birthday, which both of them celebrate and also make a video and post it on social media. Both of them have a lot of fun, and after spending a long time in Himachal, they return to Meerut. Muskan starts living in her mother's house. Muskan's family asks about Saurav, to which she tells them that Saru is out of town for some work. The police take further action and arrest Sahil. After the search operation in the house, a sharp knife is also recovered, which the police present as evidence in the court, and the fingerprints of Sahil and Muskan are also recovered from the crime scene. For further investigation, the police also succeed in taking their physical remand from the court. The police interrogate them further, and after about 2 months, the police prepare a charge sheet, in which the police present witnesses and evidence. Muskan parents also given statement against him.
उसे सजाए मौत होनी चाहिए और हो सके तो लाइव होनी चाहिए।
मैं अपने हस्बैंड से एग्रीड हूँ और पूरे इस बात से कहती हूँ।
Currently, Muskan and Sahil are in prison and are awaiting punishment for their actions. Viewers, you have also come to know how Muskan destroyed her happy home with her own hand, and brutally killed her loving husband with her own hands. Viewers, what is your opinion after listening to this case? Be sure to express your valuable opinion in the comment box. If you like the video, don't forget to like it, and if possible, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you with the next crime story. Until then, take good care of yourself. Goodbye.